Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Voxel Twig and we're back with another episode of Caveopolis. Last time we got our blaze rod automation completed, and today, get this out of my way, we are working on the steel chapter. And with that, we're going to start with the redstone flux coil, and we're going to kind of work our way in tandem through these different branching paths, because the blast chiller is what we use to get the ice, which is what we need to get the tier 2, which is what we need to get, I believe it is to the induction smelter. But to do all of that, we also need the crude oil, which we need the arboreal extractor for. So this is pretty much the agenda for today. This one could end up being 2 episodes because of how much we have to get done, and might require multiple setups, but that is the goal for today. So let's grab some bread. Yum, 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 yum. And then let us see where we're at with our blaze rods. 11. Oh, you know what? I think I already emptied these out in between episodes, because we're also making upstairs. We've got wool being turned into string, and I emptied out all of our fragment combiners, so that's all cooking down right now too, just to have extra. Yeah, okay. So what do we need for redstone flux coils? We have redstone and blaze rods. Let's just grab that and that. Let's make 32 of those. That should be good for now, right? Because that's used for machines. Now we can go right into, we can make Stirling dynamos, which is going to be great because we need that for power. But the first thing is we will need oil for, I believe, coke. Pyrolyzer is bimutin. Bimutin is from the fractioning sill, which requires oil. So this section here we want to do first. So let's get the arboreal extractor done. And that's just planks, glass, a bucket, and a redstone servo. Iron, glass, throw that. Plank. And an arboreal extractor. An iron gear, and a bucket. 1, 2, 3. And then this. What was it? What's the iron gear? Ah, the multi-servo press with the gear working die. Do I don't have any gear working dies in there. There it is. Oh wait, never mind. Perfect. Love it when a plan comes together. Arboreal extractor. Okay, can be placed next to an oak, dark oak, or spruce tree to get resin. Do we have... can I put you... That's an azalea log. You know what? Oh my god. Right? That says... Okay. Wood. Moss. Basics. Sapling. Where do I get you from? 8 moss balls and a flowering azalea. Give me an oak sapling. I don't suppose I just have oak saplings growing over here, do I? Let's see. Pretty sure in all my infinite wisdom. Yep, it's just... God, we're the worst. So... We're looking for an organic producer. You guys see it? If you see it, shout. There's the moss balls we'll need. There's the azalea we'll need. Okay. Oh, sorry, we need a flowering azalea. My mistake. How do we make you? That is going to be for these. Some copper, right? That's copper. That's bronze. 2 bronze. And then that should be... And an alloy mixer. Oh my god. Ore extractor, extruder. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and get all this crafted up and do a little skippy-doo here so we can get down to business. Be right back. Alright, so got our oak sapling. We need 2 oak saplings, and we got 1 more going in here, so then this should fill up with more saplings. But according to this, we should just be able to pop this right here. And can be placed next to an oak, dark oak, birch, or spruce tree to get resin. And then this turns resin into rosin and tree oil when provided with electricity. So it's got resin. Okay. Let's make that. What do we need for that? That is our fractioning sill, which is some copper, some glass, a machine frame, and Invar gears. Where is my dye? Some Invar. Double checking sure we don't have any Invar gears just laying around. Storage system is a mess. Grab one of these. Make some gears real quick. Put this right here. Take you out. Perfect. Doopy-doo. Throw this away. Hello, cow. How are you? Nope, this one. Invar. How many do we need? 2. Perfect. And we'll craft this. Do I not have copper? Or did I grab bronze? I grabbed bronze. Silly goose. I want copper and some glass. Okay. Now we want our this energy pipe. Let's grab this. Put it there. Put you there. Configuration. Auto input enabled. Let's wait, hang on. Let's put that there. Okay. Okay, so it's that one. Perfect. So if we auto input from there, will this... What happens if I fuel that, I wonder? Will it go faster? No. Okay, but it did automatically go into there, so that's good. So we don't need to bucket this, which is fine. But we will need more trees. So we are going to have to do some redecorating because one of these is not going to be enough. Because what... Let's check here. One bucket of crude... You know, 200 millibuckets of tree oil makes some of that in an alloy mixer. Can be made with a mix of tree oil, water, and biofuel. Okay. See, so we get 200 millibuckets of that. We've only gotten 125 resin. We also need biofuel, which is going to come from moss blocks and an eroder. So we're going to need way more of these to make more oil. So I'm going to go ahead and make us a new little area. Probably that way. Yeah. Probably, or maybe, because we're also going to need to power all this stuff. But we could pipe this stuff out into one of these. I'll figure it out. I will see you guys in a second. All right. So we got 4 trees down, and they're all pumping out tree resin. Upstairs, and they are going into our fractioning sill, which converts the resin into tree oil, into our alloy mixer, which eventually goes to here. But the alloy mixer needs a mixture of water and tree oil. The water's coming from over here. Luckily, this does need power, but the alloy mixer does not. It's not a terribly fast process, but it works. Now this can be used to make, you can just make fuel out of this, which is nice. Right? Yeah. But this still needs one key ingredient, and that is going to be the biofuel, which we're going to pipe in from here. But once it's done, it's going to come into the fluid encapsulator where we can throw our buckets, and then that should make fuel. Now down here, we've got all our biofuel. It's 2 to 1. 1 moss block gets us 2 biofuel. So I just went and got 3 stacks of that. Now, if we just throw this in here, this should be enough to last us for a while. And then that should start to convert, right? Crude oil. And then once we get a second one, 1,000 into a bucket. And just like that, we have oil. Made from converting heavy and or light oil in a fractioning cell. Fractioning cell with light oil, or how do I get light oil? Crude oil, light and heavy oil? Oh my goodness. Sulfur dust is made from light oil in the fractioning cell. So we got like a whole... But what do I do with that? I can make gunpowder, fuel, sulfuric acid. Okay, well, what do I do with refined fuel? I think it's just fancy fuel. But this over here, we want to grab this to complete that quest, which is perfection. So other than these two, this is going to be like a whole setup that we'll have to do. A bigger area than this, obviously, because we'll need multiple layers for the fuel. I think the fuel itself is just used for power. but I know we need the oil to make the coke in the pyrolyzer because we need bitumen comes from putting. Oh wait, no. Oh, so that is what we need. We need a fractioning sill with crude oil. So what we should probably do is let this just fill up with oil and stop taking buckets. Yeah. So we have that, and we'll need another fractioning sill here, which is fine. We can do that. So let's make that really quick. Right. So we're actually going to have one, which is going to go to 2, right? Because the refined fuel, we get heavy oil and light oil from this, and we need to move the heavy oil and the light oil to their own process. So we'll have one here, and then we'll have one here. Yeah, that should be fine because we can use our pipes. Give me this, give me this, give me this. So we're gonna have this here. Like that. Okay. This is gonna not go there. Or there. Or there. That. Okay. And this one is gonna auto input, auto output, auto output, auto input there, auto input there, there, auto output there. Okay, perfect. So this is going to get a little tricky because we don't have any way to filter this yet, but I believe in us. So that's going to be an input. That's going to be an output. It should be an output. Can we not output oil directly into that? I mean, you're going to make me... Well, how about... That's weird. How does one output the oil? Oh, you know what? I am a fool. Crap. Is this still? That's building up. Let's put the buckets in there. Let's pick this up. This is the encapsulator, so I should hope maybe I can figure this out. Bonk, bonk. Okay. So we actually don't need this at all, which is great. This... Whoa. Can I pop a bucket in there? Huh? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. Okay. Can I... No, I can't. Okay. So let's get this powered. And then we're good. And I think we're just going to go under, if I'm being totally honest. There we go. Okay. So now you've got power, you've got power. Let's cover that hole. Oh, 2 stone. 1 and 2. Alright, so you're good. Light oil. Heavy oil's there. Light oil's there. Light oil. So this should be making... this? 10% chance. Okay. Is there any better way? Where can I get bituminous red sand? Because this only has a 10% chance, but we are getting the refined fuel, which is good. Augmentation. We can speed these up. This is thermal series. I do want to get rid of more of my oil. But this is working like a charm, which is fantastic. Now, the refined fuel bucket is refined fuel, which is what we're getting from here. So technically, we would pump both of those into a fluid encapsulator, right? And then that would get powered here. Okay. Technically, this is how it's going to work. We want input. Get that out of there. Don't want anything in there. There. Make sure nothing went in. Perfect. And then we want output, filter. Right? And then we got refined fuel. And then we throw a bucket in there. And then that is the magic. Still haven't gotten any of this, which is fine, I suppose. Is that also only like a 10% chance? 20% chance for sulfur dust. We're just not lucky. But there, that's an oil generation setup right there. I do need to let it run to get rid of the rest of my oil buckets, and then we can hook it back up to this, which is filling up with oil ever so slowly. We can try to get more trees pumping because it's just not super fast, but it is working the way it's supposed to, which is great. Little 3-step process here. Just need... Oh, there's our first bitumen, which we will need to make coke. So next time, we are going to work down this path. This is where we're going to wrap up today's episode because the oil production took a little bit of time. But next time, we are going to try to get to steel. But that's it for today, you guys. If you liked the episode, hit that like button and leave a comment down below. And if it's your first time here, don't forget to subscribe. But as always, I am Voxel Twig, and I'll catch you all next time.